Let's round off our discussion now with Gauteng MEC for Public Roads and Transport, for Public Transport rather, and Roads and Infrastructure, Jacob Mamabolo. MEC, thank you so much for indulging us. I know we stole you for more than the time that we had promised to keep you on air, but you know, when one really looks at this particular backlog, let's talk then in real terms. When are you then hoping that once and for all, we're going to see the back of these, backlogs, and everything will then be smooth sailing?
We have committed ourselves that the deadline that the minister has given is August 2021 this year. We commit that two things so that we can talk to the backlog. Everybody between 2020 March and December 2020, by the end of August this year, they would have received a message that says to them, we have a slot for you. We will keep an audit trail of that so that if they do not take up those slots for one reason or another, legitimate or not, whatever the credibility of the reason, we would have given them the opportunity to go renew their license. We will have a track record of that, we'll have an audit trail of that. So by end of August, anyone in that period I've mentioned who says, I don't have a slot for a license, I am saying to them today, we are going to ask for their ID number, we are going to ask for their driver license number to check if they are not part of the people that have ignored the SMS. We are also going to check if they updated their details on the system, because when you update your records, we can be able to see. So people must know these media notices we are issuing, pleading with them. They must know by the end of August 2021, we will not accept any excuse in this province. We are going to say to law enforcement, we have done our part, and those who have ignored the directives that were issued, I can assure you it will be very difficult for them, because we will only be able to entertain those people who say, I never received a slot, I tried, I've renewed my records, there's not been any communication with me. Those perhaps can have a case, but we are appealing to the people of Gauteng province. And we also serve people in the neighboring states, in the neighboring provinces. Many people across the country have their details here. We are appealing to them, please, we respect the notices we are issuing, update your records, because by the end of August 2021, we would have played our part by making sure that everybody has an opportunity to renew their license. We hope they will also play their part, because it is a partnership. We create conditions, they must respond to those, and we believe that the residents and people of our province will respond to these pleas and requests we are making to update their records, whilst we work hard, and even much more harder, to make it easier and better for them to renew their license.
All right. MEC, thank you so much for your time tonight. That was Gauteng MEC for Public Transport and Roads and Infrastructure, Jacob Mamabolo, was talking.